Hello, hello everybody. Hi, Grumpy Grandad. Hi and good night. Take care, mate. Lots of love. I went to bed at 7 o'clock with Jack, and just woke up. Couldn't sleep, so I thought, you know what? I'll get up for a bit and get on the sofa because that way I can keep an eye on Oscar. But honestly, I woke up but I couldn't talk, guys. I was like, yeah, my voice is getting worse. So they do say you've got to get worse until you get better. I need a daily reminder to take my antibiotics. I'm useless at it. So as you can hear, my voice isn't great. So I thought, right, there's a couple of stories came in today, and I was going to make a video. Okay, so I wasn't going to go live. I thought I'll make a video on this. So I said to Al, "What shall I do?" And he says, "I don't know. It's up to you, but they're really interesting. It's a really interesting subject because he was the one that sent it me." So I thought, by the time I've made a video and everything else, and then I'll premiere it so we can all talk and chat, I might as well just do it live. And I'm hoping that you guys would like that. Let me know. Would you prefer more videos, more lives, less lives, more videos? Let me know, guys, or if you like it as it is, where I do like a video every other day and then go live every other day. So let me know. So here we go. Right, we have Blake in. Hello, mate. How you doing? Blake is like this master drum guru. He's got a brilliant channel. You guys should all be able to go to channel now. I think. Can you just let me know? Can everyone do that now? I can. I couldn't at first, and then I got it. Texas dude. Hey, ma'am. I love the way he says that. How you doing, bud? I've been coming into your live streams. I don't know if you've noticed me. I always say hello. I'm getting your notifications now. Woohoo! Mim G. Radiation from Hive G. Get away to the country and mountains to detox. Yep. We've moved sort of rural, but there's still people. I like it. Brilliant. Thank you, other side. Yeah. Hello, Dave. Oh, that's good. I could feel my asthma as well coming on. Whew, asthma. I need to take my inhalers. Right. Okay. So yeah, we move sort of semi-rural. So we can get 4G only on my network. If we went with any other network that I'm not, my network's great. Love the live say, Sid. Thank you, mate. Means a lot. Um, we can get 4G just about. We don't have 5G. We don't even have fiber broadband. The broadband's atrocious. So, and then we can walk down the road, can't we? No, no. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It was a bit of a last minute thing. You all right? Yeah, I was just going to say good. Hang on, Al's here. Going to say good night to everybody. Have you done the waters and the hay? The hay and the waters are done. Have you vegetable the pig and the animals? You haven't veg them. Okay, I'll veg them then. Sorry, just saying good night to Al. He's going to bed. I seen Snoopy. He was looking at him like, "Daddy, you're forgetting something." So I'll do that in a minute. Right then. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah. So we can literally walk down the road in any direction, a couple of minutes, and we're completely in uh, complete countryside, and there's no signal whatsoever. So we are sort of half and half. Mimji, I know you're in Oz. How are you where you are? I'm not sure exactly where you are. Right, I need to cough. Just give me a sec. Sorry, I need to cough. My asthma's really bad. Uh, Where's my inhaler gone? I need to go and find my inhaler soon as well. So I'm gonna have a cuppa. So before we get started on this strange, these bizarre stories, if you want to go and get a cup of tea, go and get the kettle on while I'm doing my hellos. If you want to go and get a glass of wine or whatever tickles your fancy, do it now. Do it now. I'm not on camera again, guys. I'm not very well. So, subscriber mode is on for 2 days. So, unfortunately, if you're watching and you can't type and you're new, I apologize, but it's going to be going up to 2 weeks at some point because It's the only way to keep the fuckers out. I can't shout it, he won't hear it now, Jeff, because he shut the door, but I will tell him when he's bound to get up for a week. It is over. I did make a video letting you guys know. So I'm going to continue going through the hellos. So Doombot has just snuck in the back door, beeping. How you doing, mate? Are you okay? We have Dragon. Hello, mate. I normally like feathers to tickle my fancies. Well, there you go. Enlightened Mank. How you doing, bud? Do you know my other half's a Mank? I don't know if I've told you that. I can't remember. It's a combination of VG or 5G, graphene. I love. You know what? I'm loving this code. Oxide and the chemtrails making nature brown bread. They are making Earth like the film Blade Runner because they plan to end nature, make us cyborgs. I was watching something the other day, and it was a really interesting piece of journalism. Thanks, Sid, because yeah, I'll go into that in a sec. Sid, I'll leave your comment up because I'll forget. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to show what he says, but I am going to make a video on what he says. He has got it down to a T on what he thinks is the reason behind all of this. And I we all say, why are they doing it? And nobody knows. And we all say, is it the money? I think it's more than the money. We say, is it um yeah, like transhumanism, but what's the end game? There's more to it. And how long have they been doing it for? We can all hazard Jeff says good night. I didn't hear me. We've all hazard guesses on, is it 50 years? Is it 100 years? Is it 10 years? Is it 20 years? Is it Blair? Blair was the big catalyst in this. Um, Really interesting. So I'm going to make a video, I think, or I might do it live. Live might be better. We can slip things in. Touch wood, never lost a live stream. They are reporting my live stream though. We're getting reported constantly when we're live. It's only a matter of time before they do take us down. So far, YouTube have been really good, to be fair. I do know when they're reporting, and yeah, so I'm not going to go into it, but when you are a YouTube partner, which I am, you have access to talk to YouTube. When you're not a YouTube partner, you don't have that. So a lot of the trolls don't realize that when you're monetized, which is you become a YouTube partner, monetize is just what people use as the term. But when you partnered up with them, it's in their interests to keep you on air because you're making them money. Like, look how much they make from super chats, like me and Sid were talking about the other day. It's in their interest. Please write SG Dragon just because it keeps the Google moderators out because they will come in if they see us talking about this. They have AI that tells them where to go. It's true. I've seen it myself several times. We've not had them in for a while though, because we're being good, because we're not typing the words. I will say hello to everybody in a moment. So anyway, so we're doing well, but they are reporting us. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you. They are reporting us. So like, but what I was going to say with Sid, what Sid just said, it's the only way. Now, we're going to piss off a few new people. There is some new people coming in. I've had quite a few new subscribers recently, and they have been popping into chat. And and I think majority of them, if not all of them, are genuine. I don't think they're trolls pretending. So we are reaching new people, and channels that I have run to follow YouTube rules. It can be tough. Yeah. Well, the thing is, yeah, we just do code. It's just code. Just even if you have to make up your own code, we could all. Are we buffering? Are we? I apologise for that. It's not telling me this end. It's buffering. Apologies, mate. Right, where were we? I've forgotten. So, hang on. What ninny? Ninny wig? Ninny wig? Yeah, I know. He wants his veg. He's having a good old moan. Ninny wig? I have got a cup of tea, mate. Yeah. Yes, Ninny. Hang on, Snoopy's telling me something. I'll save you some of my tea, I promise. Okay? Nillywig? Ninny. He's looking at me, squeaking. Right, okay, sorry about that. So before I finish saying hello to everybody, I'm not ignoring anybody, just let me know. Yeah, refresh it. It shouldn't be buffering. How's Rupert? Uh, I'll get into that in a sec because I'm going to get distracted. I can hear the guinea pig. I will not be a moment, okay? I am going to read all your comments and answer your questions and say hello to everybody. So just bear with me. Um, so I'm going to piss a few new people off, and I apologise for that, okay? But we've got to protect people on here. Now, if you can't wait a week or two to comment, you can still watch my content. Unfortunately, YouTube will not allow me to ban people from watching my shit. That is what they need to do. You go on Twitter, if you want to view someone's page on Twitter, they can block you from viewing that page. On Facebook, you have to be a friend and accept that friend for them to see your stuff. On YouTube, you can't do that. They can just keep making accounts and making accounts and making accounts and commenting. You got to keep blocking them. But I want to be able to block them. I know I'm not ignoring you, Joker. I'm honestly, because if I start interacting with chat straight away, I get distracted. Excuse me. Try not to cough. So, yeah. So basically, what I was going to say was we are going to end up going to 2 weeks. If we have to go further, we will. So if you're new and you're watching this and you can't comment, I apologise. I genuinely apologise. But once you are in, you can't sit on the net. It's once you are in, you are in, and you will feel safer for being like that. We've got to keep it safe. So we're not going to be able to comment. I know, Joe. We're not going to be able to comment if you're new, okay? So just I'm sorry, but you can still watch. You can comment underneath after. You can watch the replay. You can still watch us live. So all the regulars are fine. Slow mode's on for about 15 seconds, but um, if you're a moderator, which you should be, hang on, let me just check. Has everybody got if someone comes in as a regular, you don't have a wrench. I don't see it until I've actually gone into my phone. My laptop doesn't show me. So, our shops in the UK. I don't think so. Swale has just come in. Hello, welcome. You're not new, are you? I've seen you before. So, give you a wrench. I have actually another thing I just need to mention very quickly. I've been through my blocked list today. I had a quick look. No, you're not. Uh, been through my block list and I've been through my moderators list today and done a quick just on this channel. I've done a little look at it. And hello, Gillian, sweetheart. And there was a couple in my block list that aren't baddies. Dr. Chunky Biscuit is in there. So I was looking in Penny Bunny and I couldn't find him. Dr. Chunky Biscuit, you were blocked. I don't know why, but you were. So I've unblocked you. So if you're listening to this, come in as your normal channel and I will mod you. And another guy, a lovely guy called Thomas Resbos, one of my is lovely. And he's been missing for a few weeks. He was in my block list. I don't know what's going on. So you're unblocked and I will wrench you when you come in, okay? Moderators, I've taken a few wrenches away. Most of them they don't come in anymore whatsoever. Some of them haven't been in for a few weeks. So if you haven't been in for a few weeks, like Swaya hasn't been in for a few months, if you come in and you don't have a wrench, don't get upset. Don't have a hissy fit. I will give it you back, okay? So there we go. Yes, Gillian did her lashes. She sent me some pictures not long ago. It looks amazing. Did you make a video? Did you, Dar? I literally haven't been on YouTube. I literally turned it on. A good wrenching. I love it, says Sid. So, the way that we're doing it then, at least it's better than going behind a paywall. Because if we go behind a paywall, for example, if I do something like some of the ways of doing it is you have to pay. I don't want to do that ever, ever. I will never. Do you know what? I'm going to say this right now. I will never make you pay to watch this shit. I may have to pay myself, but I won't make you pay. So the not commenting for a couple of weeks, I think, is worth it. But right now, it's only 2 days. When this ends, I will tell you why I've done it in the Telegram group. I will not be putting it here, but I will tell you some of the tactics Sid on the net, for example. Now, you know what I was talking about this morning. Right, it's time for a cuppa. So we're going to go and say hello to everybody. I could see my asthma completely giving up soon. Right, Dr. Chunky Biscuit after my avatar picture of my wife. Oh, is that why he's blocked? He's a cheeky sod, but we love him. There we go. So he can be cheeky, but we love him. He's a lovable rogue. Thank you, Sid on the net. You're so lovely. I don't know, Dr. Chunky. I couldn't find you in my Penny Bunny block list that time, but I found you in this one. So there he is. He's got a wrench. If you look, we have a few comedians on here who think they're funny, and sometimes they are. Well, they usually are, but they might offend someone. So let's not get upset. If you've offended Jeff, please apologise, Chunky. Chunky. But you had a wrench, though. Do you know what? I think that Oscar's done that. I really do. Yeah, he can, Cosmic Wartoad. So we're going to say hello to everybody right now. Cosmic Wartoad, good evening. Hello, or good morning now. Lee is in the house. How's your hairy buddy? Dr. Chunky's happy now. Good to see you. I'm not funny, I'm serious. Lol, says Dragon from Down Under. Boltgun. God, that hurt. Boltgun and the lovely Mrs. Me. And how's Casey? We've missed him. I was going through my moderator list and Casey was in there. And I would never take his wrench. There's a couple that haven't been in for ages, um, who I will never take. Who else? Joker, I've said hello to you. I don't think I'm funny. I know I am. You've got to have a laugh. Sweet Peace, Quebec. Lovely, lovely lady. Another bully. Another victim, sorry, of the bully, not the bully. Blake, I've said Blake. And remember, you can go to channel now so you can check each other's channels out. I love Bogey. I love Boyles. How you doing, sweetheart? Are you okay? Yeah, Melanie, Sweet Peas Quebec is Melanie. She's accused of being a dude. Don't apologise. I don't give a shit. Right, okay. So the best thing to do is ignore each other. Actually, you're both pretty similar in sense of humour. You both, yeah. Did you take Paz? Did you take Paz? What do you mean take him? Do you mean block him? I've never blocked Paz ever. Was it you on StreamYard? Uh, Everybody's. Hang on a minute, I'm getting confused. Crap day, glad you're here, Pen. Good, because I was just going to make a video and I've done it live. Ricky, you're right, mate. Ah, is he looking after? Ah, that's so sweet. Yeah, Sweet Peace Quebec, lovely lady. I was told to ban her, and I wouldn't, and I'm glad I didn't. Take his rent. No, no wrenches are being taken. Okay, I am not going to be used as a pawn in anyone's game. Yeah, Sally Sue's in the States. Hello, Sally Sue, sweetheart. Lovely, lovely lady, and she says it like it is. We're very similar, aren't we, darling? Right. Anybody else have not? Because I can only go back so far. It won't let me highlight messages before this one. So it's not a problem. Good. Because you know what? Honestly, you and Chunky are both quite similar. You're both cheeky, but I love you both. Swale, all good. Don't have any platforms. I can imagine just my experience on YouTube. Lol. Well said, Penny. Thank you, sweetheart. You are. We're going to meet very soon, love. Peter Smith has just slipped in the back door. Not working. He's still on your days off, mate. Dacone is here. Sorry. I love you. Why are you sorry for? What's the matter? Yeah, let's play Naz. Right then, Paula Hogwarts. Hello, darling. I do love this channel. Ah, do you know what? That's why I'm here. Thank you. There's more nice people than there is haters. And we were talking on Telegram about having a break, and I probably will have a break soon. But they want me gone. That's what they want. Okay. They want me off YouTube. So we keep going for a little bit. I was trying to come off before you came on. What? I didn't even know you were live, mate. I haven't been onto YouTube. Uh, I ju I don't set this up using YouTube. I set it up using StreamYard. So I didn't even know you were live. You normally message me and say you're going to go live. There was no message saying that you were live, mate. Mark Sharman, welcome. So right, so at the moment it's only 2 days. So I'm just going to get these stories up because Al sent me these and I thought they were really bizarre. So um, I wanted to. It could be man-made. I miss my laptop. Poor Gillian left. Did you lose it there, sweetheart? She lost a laptop at Manchester Airport coming back from Spain. So this is the first story. When I've talked about these bizarre things, I'll just go over the news. It was a new email. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Sorry, I called you mate. Lover. I don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, this is bizarre. Animals, fishes are washing up dead in Yorkshire. It's okay, you're sleeping, and I've been like totally going Ron style on this shit lately because I'm bored. Well, I've told you to watch Cobra Kai. We just found out about him. What? I'm confused. What have I missed? Hasn't been born yet. Oh, yeah. I wonder if you'll come on my birthday, Bolt Gun. That would be so awesome. Yeah, Dacone, I set up my streams using StreamYard and my YouTube studio. So I didn't even know you were live. But just tell me. You usually send me a message that I'm going live. And if I would have known, I wouldn't have set it up. But I was going to make a video. Going through the comments. It's not too bad here, Dragon, that I know of. Thing next to the sun. Right, okay. So I'll fall asleep. We'll go to sleep then. What's the point in having Netflix if you're not going to watch it? This is breaking news. I don't mean to break from this, but it's got here. North Korea blasts unidentified projectile. Let's just have a look at this. Hold on. I'm going to go back to what I'm talking about, the stream, but North Korea blasts unidentified. Remember, this is mainstream media, folks, so we take it with a pinch of salt. Remember, they're supposed to be scaring us. Oh, he's so scary. Oh, the little midget rocket man. North Korea has fired an unidentified, they just shot him out of a bloody cannon, probably, projectile towards the East Sea. The South Korean military has warned. Okay, this is the same mainstream media that are telling us that Putin's going to invade Europe. So, take a pinch of salt. Right. In the fourth show of force in 2022, North Korea has launched an unidentified projectile, Seoul claims. South Korea announced the launch. So North Korea don't tell anybody. It's South Korea, the goodies. Okay, the pantomime goodies and the pantomime baddies. The JCS did not elaborate, and what they suspected was the projectile. So there you go. War fears peak after North Korea confirms third missile. Will Biden act? That was the last one. So this has all been happening in the new year. And there you go. So they're stoking fear. So just thought I'd cut to that because it was doing my head in by flashing up at me. Right, okay then, let's drop this in. Now, it was actually Al that told me about this earlier, and I said I would make a video. And then I said I'll just do it live. So 34 people here, welcome. Animals are washing up dead fish and crabs and stuff on the beaches. So fishermen fear for livelihoods as thousands of dead shellfish wash up from North Sea. What the hell is going on? A mystery over miles of dead shellfish washing up on the shore has put fishermen in fear of their livelihoods. What's going on, folks? Let's investigate. Since October, and this was today or yesterday, this story, scores of perished crabs, lobsters, and octopuses, shouldn't that be octopi, have been found along 40 miles of North Sea coastline. Niniwig, I'm saving you some. Okay? I'm saving you some, Niniwig. No, Ninny. Hang on a minute. I've got to give Niniwig some tea. Yeah. You're not. Come on, I can't stretch. Yeah, quickly. Hurry up. Do you want it or not? No, you come to me. Niniwig. Come on. Sod you then. Hurry up. Quick. Quick, Niniwig. No. No, he won't. He wants me to go over to him. He won't stretch over. Hello, Dandelion. What's the matter? You want some tea? Yeah, then. Dandelion. Dandy. I'm not kidding, folks. Dandelion's just nudged me and she's drinking my tea. Good girl. Is that nice? Is that nice, Dandelion? Beautiful girl. I'm not kidding you. Dandelion is drinking my tea. A rabbit. Is that yummy? Strange. Okay. No more now, love. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. Got a fucking guinea pig and a rabbit nicking my tea. That way, hello, I didn't. Tuscany, I was just thinking about you. I was going through my moderators and I was going, oh, I've not seen him for ages. Oh, I've not seen that one. Who else has come in? Have I missed anyone sneaking in while I've been doing that? I know, sit on the net, I know. But honestly, Dandelion, I've never known a rabbit drink tea in my life. Never. Uh, she's, by the way, she hasn't taken her antibiotics. Her tummy has healed. Uh, the wound has closed, but there's still a lump forming again, so she does need them. But yeah, that was funny. Oh, he's leaning over now. Hold on, Niniwig, I'm trying to do this stream, mate. He's come over now. Bless you, Scooby Doo. Okay, happy, happy Niniwig. Okay, that's it now. I'll be left alone now. Bloody terrorists. Right, okay. We'll talk about this after. We'll get into this after. Okay. Since October, scores of perished crabs, lobsters, and octopi has been found along 40 miles of sealand of shore. Isn't a living thing within 3 miles of North Yorkshire shore from Teaport to. There isn't a living thing. Just give me 1 sec. Dandelion, Dandy. Beautiful girl, beautiful girl. It's a beautiful girl. Yes, she is. Yeah. Dandelion. Sorry, I went to go and turn the heating down and I just couldn't get. I got distracted by this little marshmallow running around my house. Right, okay, let's get back to this. So the Filey, so this isn't far from me in Scarbados area. The Filey veteran fears fishermen who have worked the seas for decades could soon be out of business, as a deluge of dead sea life confirms to baffle officials. So no one knows. There's no shellfish in the sea, no crabs or lobsters. Everything is dead for 3 miles out. What the fuck is going on? There is hardly any stock left. It's a catastrophe. The phenomenon has prompted an investigation. Chairman of Whitby Fishermen's Association, so this is up by me, all this, believed deeper, and Gillian's not far from me at all, believed deeper dredging of the River Tees may have unleashed chemicals. This is one of their theories, okay? From the River Tees may have unleashed chemicals from Teesside's industrial past. But the Environment Agency has ruled out chemical pollution along with sewage and seismic survey activity, so earthquakes. Scientists are now looking at hypoxia, a lack of oxygen that naturally occurs in aquatic environment throughout the world. So they're saying it's not poison, it's not it's not chemicals or anything like that. Uh, what's going on? So I'm catching bits of chat, so I'm gonna ignore chat for a little bit. I'm not being I know Scarbados. Um, so it's not to do with pollution or anything like that. What the hell is going on? Um, and they're saying it's not earthquakes. Yeah, there's that as well, mate. But the thing is though, local fishermen are talking about this. So it's not just coming from the Environment Agency. Some fishermen have reported a 95% reduction in catch rates. Now, the local economy here it literally thrives on this. Whitby and Scarbados and that area are known for the fish. It's some of the best in the UK. People queue for miles. Well, not miles, but people queue. Now, Gillian will confirm what it's like in Whitby at the Magpie to go and get some fish and chips. You're queuing round the corner. So this is absolutely huge for fishermen. So what the hell is going on? It's not pollution. What do you think's causing it? So this isn't the only story. There's more. There's more. So hold on. Let me just get the next one up. This is what made me intrigued. It wasn't just one story. There was a couple of stories coming from Yorkshire. So I'm going to just share this next article. Uh, I don't want to accept your fucking cookies. So this is who was it who said 5G? You can't say that, can we? We'll call it VG because or SG, but VG. So another article here from Yorkshire Live. Now this is again, it's in the same area. This was from the 13th of January. I will pop the link in chat so you can have a look if you want yourself. So copy. What do you think they're doing? Give me your thoughts on this. Because I say I was going to make a video and I thought we'll just do it live. The French did it, I reckon. Well, we're nowhere near France. We're opposite. What Holland? Yeah, because you can get the boat from Hull straight over to Amsterdam. So, yeah, I think they are doing something. What though? Is this the SG? What are they up to? My beloved England isn't the same. No, it's not. It's nuclear waste from Japan. But they've said that they've tested the water though, Dacone, but they fish in the channel. They do, but it's gone from where we are. So let me just get. I know what you're saying, Sid. I agree with you, but what my point is that. Hang on. No, don't want that. Don't want that. This is actual fishermen. This is local fishermen saying this as well. It's not just coming from. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to stop this screen a minute, and this is for the purpose of the people who aren't in the UK or the people that don't know this area of the UK. So I'm just going to show you guys where this is happening. Okay, so we've got a map here of the UK. Yeah. So I get asked this a lot by Americans. So I'm going to tell you quickly now. This is Scotland, okay? This is Northern Ireland. Southern Ireland is there, but because it's not owned by us, we don't include it. It's disappeared. So Scotland starts from up here, around here, okay? That's Scotland. Then this is all England. Don't take offence to the people from here. I'm not being patronising. They ask me all the time. This is all England, okay? England. And then this little bit sticking out is Wales. So that's Wales. So that's where Paz is from, up here. Paz is from North Wales. Then the border, it comes in a little bit. It comes in, it doesn't go straight down. That's still England here. This bit of this is still England. The border goes sort of there. Okay, so England is from there and there. This is all England. Right. Me and Gillian are up in this area somewhere. I'm not going to tell you exactly where, but we're in this area up here. Okay, here. Now, the dead fish, this is the North Sea. So opposite here, you've got Holland and Europe. Yeah. So this is the North Sea here, and the dead fish are washing up all along here. 95% reduction in shellfish, crabs, all sorts. Okay. Now, dinghy divers are coming in down here. I don't mean to be patronising again. This is for the American folk and the people that don't know the geography of how the UK works. I get asked this all the time. So France is down here. So this is the busiest fishing port in the UK, busiest fishing channel in the world, sorry, in the world. Yeah, in the world. So dinghy divers are coming over, and this is very choppy waters, but it can be very calm. People have swam it quite often across. So this is where the French are now. Up here, the French shouldn't be up here. We share this with, obviously Scotland have a fit about it because they think it's theirs. We share it with Holland and so on, the EU. I have caught these super trailers along here. To be honest with you, I have. This is the truth. I'm thinking it could be them as well. I've caught them a few times. That they're illegal. They're illegal. They kill dolphins and all sorts. So it could be the EU super trailers doing this. But when I go into the next story, it's not just fish. So let me know what you're thinking. Right, okay, let's have a look at chat. That hang time is it's because the nuclear waste, Penny, go research. Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying, but Japan is nowhere near that. And they've tested the water. They're saying it's not the water. There is, Gillian, I've caught them. The super trailers, the EU use them, they're banned. Wildlife groups wanted them banned. The EU still allow them, we don't. And the EU have been caught fishing our waters with these super trailers. They literally kill and drag everything up within a certain much bigger area than a normal trailer. And they are getting everything. They are taking in dolphins, all sorts. And then when it's dead, they don't want that. They just throw it back. So this is a major problem. But I still think there's more to this than just that. I don't know. It's very mysterious. But I'm going to show you another one now. Another article that is also in Yorkshire, which is why I'm thinking this is bizarre. So here we go. Right. So sinister goings on with dead sea creatures and sick dogs. So when I first read the first article, I thought this is, what you guys are saying, pollution and whatnot. But there's more to this because there's something hurting the dogs now. So let's have a look at this one. Sinister goings on. So this was the 13th of January, just a few days ago. There have been 3 separate incidents along the coast involving dead or sick animals in the last year. What's this? Saltburn Beach, eerily quiet following urgent warning to pet owners to avoid the North Yorkshire coast. So I'm not quite sure what this is. So apparently it's completely dead because of it. It's buffering. Anyone else buffering? I'm buffering. Is that it? Okay, we've got another video coming up.
What are you doing?
I'm being watching
What are you doing?
2 of the biggest lobsters we've caught for years in the same pot.
What are you going to do with them?
Chuck them back. It's too late now.
They're going back.
Yeah.
Look at them bad boys.
Here what we got caught for another 20 years.
This is what we do.
What are we, Dave?
Conservationists.
Wow.
Right, you took one, I'll took another.
Oh yeah, well done, kid. Right back there where they live. Together, Dave.
Together.
Together
forever. Hey,
that kid.
that big bad boy. Together. See you, lads.
See you, lads.
See you, lads.
Come on.
Oh well. Good day for
They're
there.
going the same way. Oh, look.
Let us be together.
Oh,
Yeah, conservation.
well done, guys. Well done. Let's get that story back up. Sent us to another page. Hold on. What's this? Have we been spammed or something? I'm going to have to close that and open it again. Just give me a sec. I'm going to open that one again. Did you see that? Oh, I wasn't expecting that video to come up. Those were two fishermen that are doing conservation work, and those they had taped up their claws. They couldn't attack them, and measured them and whatever. And do you know what I bogey? I don't think so, because they're far more sensitive to us. It'll just make us sick. It won't kill us as quickly. They rely on that. They rely. How do you think they know where they're going and stuff? They use special frequencies that we don't know, that we can't sense. And once they're messed up, they die. They can't feed and they can't do the normal thing. No, they said this. No, he says we're doing conservation work, and they made sure they went back together as friends. And he says we'll catch you in another 20 years. Are we still buffering now? Breeding stock. Yeah, they've got another 20 years of life to go. So at least they're getting another 20 years. I don't agree with. I think it's sick that they boil lobsters alive. It breaks my heart. I can't even think about it. So I don't eat anything that's been alive. And we can go on about carrots and veg all day, but I'd just die if I didn't eat that. Point was, it affects animals. It affects us. Of course it does. And look at everyone's getting sick. So anyway, let me get back to this article because I wanted to read it, because dogs are washing up dead as well now, not just fish. So let me just get this article up. But yeah, you're right. They are breeding stock, but they cared. They did care that they went back together, and I thought that was quite sweet, you know. So let's get back into this story. So I've put the link in already. If you want to go and check it out yourself, I always try and link my sources where possible. So let's get down to it then. What is happening in the Yorkshire coast? Just get rid of that. So spammy. There have been 3 bizarre, sinister, and so far completely unexplained events along our beautiful coast within a year. North Yorkshire's picturesque beaches are apparently becoming a danger zone for animals, and in just a few months, there will be children back paddling in the sea as the summer and therefore tourists return. This week alone, this was last week. Well, this week just gone. Are we on Sunday? Well, technically Monday. This week alone, a vet has told how 150 dogs have been taken ill following a visit to the coast. So it's letting us click on that. So this urgent warning to avoid Yorkshire beaches as over 150 dogs fall ill after walks. So this is a related story. This is on the 11th of January. So let's have a quick look here. That's Scarbados South Beach. And Gillian will know that very well. An urgent warning has been issued to pet owners who live near Scarbados. Copy. just going to put this link in as well. 35 watching, smash the like button, please, if you don't mind, or the dislike if you don't like us, and then unsubscribe. It's not hard. Thank you very much. In a Facebook post shared to the public, the best days out in Yorkshire and Yorkshire Coast pet care pages both expressed concern over the recent incidents, with 150 dogs reportedly being made unwell following their time on the beach. Brogan Proud, what a strange name, a veterinary nurse who runs the Yorkshire Coast Pet Care, said, I work within several practices up and down the northeast coast. We've recently been inundated with dogs coming off the beach with vomiting and diarrhea. What the hell is going on here? Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any correlation other than contact with the beach. So maybe ensure they don't eat anything on the beach and wash them off once they've been to the beach and they get home. Personally, until the local authorities have got to the bottom of it, I would not recommend taking your pets to the beach for the foreseeable future. I've been in touch with governing bodies and they are currently looking into it. If your dog is showing symptoms, please make the local authorities aware, as well as seeking veterinary attention should your pet need it. So there we go. So this is the post on Facebook. So this has got like 5.4 thousand shares. It's got quite a lot of attention by the looks of it. She also followed up with further information for concerned pet owners and revealed that dogs and birds could spread the illness in their feces. So I wouldn't be surprised to see pets catching this being near the beach. It's hard to avoid all these places. It's more about being careful and vigilant with your pets. So that was the story about the dogs. Then we're going to get to back to where we were. So this is Saltburn, I think it said, which is a bit further north than where we are. Just last summer, June 2021, Saltburn Beach came up in the top in a survey of the UK's best beaches. It was found to have an array of facilities and blue flag water quality. This comes from the UK booking company holidaycottage.co.uk, which collates data from over 400 beaches. But look at all these dead crabs, oysters. What's going on? What is going on, folks? Let's go to that. So there's something poisoning pets and killing the sea life. A few months later, November 2021, the Yorkshire coast was a scene for a baffling mystery. I won't be taking Oscar to the beach then, because I was thinking about taking him to the beach. The appearance of thousands of sea creatures that continue to pile up washing on the beaches. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We went to last summer, and do you know what? I did take some footage. I don't think I've ever. Can somebody here? Strange question. I'm looking at chat. Can you let me know whether I did I upload a video of a crab on the beach or something like that? I don't think I did. Not the dead one on Jack's channel. We went on a homestead day. We went fossil hunting last July, and it was a beach. It looked just like that. There was literally mounds of seaweed. There was dead lobsters. There was dead crabs piled up, and it absolutely reeked. It stunk, and the rocks where the fossils were, where the geologist was working with the children, was right behind this bloody pile. It looked like that, and we had to go and sort of step round it. It was gross, and there was a couple of rock pools, and there was some little baby crabs alive in there, and I managed to catch one on camera, and I don't think I ever uploaded that. So I'm going to upload it. I'll either upload it to Penny Bunny or to Jack's channel. So keep a lookout for those. Are all of you subscribed to all my channels now? I think you are. Selfish only need micron amounts of radioactive waste. This is why Penny go down and get water samples tested for Fukushima nuke waste. Well, you think that they'd be doing that though, wouldn't you? The other side of life, how you doing? I can't imagine how that smells. Oh my God, other side of life. If I could bottle it, it was absolutely gross. If I could bottle that smell, I would post it to my worst enemies. I'm glad I don't live near the sea then. It was bad. It was rank. We'll be doing it again this year, but part of the beach was fine. It was just the other part. I don't remember getting crabs from your channel. Jeff, comment of the night, comedy gold. There we go. So this is happening, people. Something's killing dogs and something's killing the fish. Now they've ruled out certain things, but I don't know what's going on. While the risk to human health was said to be low, the health agency advised people to avoid the affected areas of the beach where possible and avoid touching any dead crustaceans. They were warned to take extra care when taking off shoes, blah, blah, blah. Towards the end of the summer, dead birds were found scattered at coastal locations, including Filey and Runswick Bay. That's where we were. Runswick Bay was where that I've just talked about. That's where they were all piled up, was Runswick Bay. It's a beautiful little bay. I don't know if Gillian's still here. It's not as popular as Robin Hood's Bay, and it was lovely. But on the one end of it was all this crap piled up. I wonder if that picture is actually from there. Because it looked like that. No, it's not. It wasn't. It didn't have that hill there. But yeah, Runswick Bay was beautiful. I didn't see any dead birds, but there was lots of dead crabs and lobsters on the beach. Oh, look at this. Oh, again, it was not confirmed if the deaths were caused by disease, a marine pollution event, or a long-term environmental pressure, although bird flu was ruled out. So they're saying it wasn't bird flu. Do you trust Doris Johnson? No. Oh, would you like to receive? I'm not going to give you my email to answer that question. You can go f off. So to take part in your vote, I have to give you my email address. No, thank you. No, thank you. So what's going on, people? 42 Yorkshire beaches that dog owners are being advised to avoid right now. Dozens fall ill with mystery illness. So there's, oh my goodness, guys, is this to do with it? Can we all see this? Brunswick Bay. This is weird. That's where I was just talking about here. That's where I was. It's a beautiful, beautiful bay. We sat along here. There was people having barbecues and stuff, and it wasn't manic. It was just nice. Completely flat. I did a lot of filming there. I must have not uploaded it. I've got loads of footage from last summer that I never uploaded, so I'll be uploading that. I think I made one for Jack's channel and one for mine. So when I come off here, I'll put that together. Keep a lookout. So yeah, this was Runswick Bay. So this is telling you what beaches to avoid. So I'm going to pop this link in. If we do have any local people that are in the northeast, I know Gillian is, but I'm not sure. Oh, is she still here? I'm not sure. I don't think you've got a dog though, have you, love? Or have you? The sea can take a certain amount. It will have its limit. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I'll give you my email. Yeah, have you emailed me? This is happening in my town. I can't click on it to comb. I can't click on it in StreamYard, can I? You should know that. Right, an urgent warning has been given. So no, don't go to Scarborough or Scarbados, as I like to call it. And apparently there is a list of beaches that you shouldn't go to. There we go. Bridlington. That is one of the main beaches. Bridlington North, Bridlington South, both of them. Filey Bay. This is big, folks. This is big. These are main beaches. Fraserthorpe. There's a video on Jack's channel of when he was in. This is really bizarre. There's a video on Jack's channel a few months ago, and there was dead crabs everywhere. Me and Jack were on about it, and we found one. It's actually on the video, and we say, "Is it dead?" Do you guys remember this? That was Fraserthorpe Beach. So this is very, very interesting. So it's a private beach, Fraserthorpe, but it's a lovely beach. Hornsea. These are all the main beaches. North Landing at Flamborough. That's where the puffins are. It's a special protected area. You can go and see the puffins. Naturally, they're not in any sort of They're not kept, they are free. Rayton Sands, Robin Hood's Bay and Runswick Bay. So we go here quite often, Runswick Bay, Fraserthorpe is our favourite beaches. So we've been told to avoid them. Hanford Penny, radioactive leak from container ship. Really? If you've got any links, send them me on an email, please. Wants me to subscribe. What for, Bolt Gun? Again, if you're watching this and you can't comment, I apologise. Rachel has a beautiful cocker called Coco. Gillian, is that your daughter? Tell her to avoid the main beaches. No article, just purchase options. What was that for, sorry? For the link that I put in? That's weird. Maybe it's because you're not in the UK. Yeah, Scarborough. These are all the... Whitby Beach. Redcar. This is all the main beaches up and down the east. So you've got to avoid them. This is big. Trust me, this is massive. This is where all everyone takes their dogs. Fraserthorpe is a private beach, but it welcomes dogs. So what's this one here? Concerning update. Is this a newer one? No, this is the same one. Toxic plant is to blame. Okay, so there's an update here. Affecting fears toxic plant is to blame. So here we go. Don't visit Whitby, Scarbados or Filey. Do you know what? I don't think I want to take Jack because this is happening to dogs, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen to children. So I will definitely not be taking Jack to the beach anytime soon. Right, okay, so they think it's toxic plant. It's causing vomiting and diarrhea. Is this why the fish are dying? Is this related? Some people have suggested the illness could be caused by a virus or a plant called water hemlock, which is extremely toxic. Did someone just say that in the chat? The Rockefeller Lockstep document mentions banning people from forests and beaches to preserve them. Maybe they're setting up the narrative. You might be right, mate. You might be right. We know all about that. AK-49 Snowcat. Hello, my beautiful, sweetness, kind sister that I do love. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you, darling. Oh. How's Alaska today? Baked Alaska. Some said about the woods a few years ago. You could get a muzzle. Gillian stops hairy buddies munching. The thing is, though, we don't know if it is a virus. It could be airborne. Mad about a sheep in the house. How you doing, mate? Oh, my head. I'm out of tea, Ninny Wig. I would highly recommend not taking use. The thing is, though, that is every single beach in the vicinity. Not that was palm oil. I've missed that, Lee. Sorry. Plen as in veg or factory. I don't know. I'm guessing it's some sort of water plant called water hemlock. It's extremely toxic. I've had a lot of people message me different theories, but none of them have got any evidence or facts. So at the moment, there is nothing that seems to be causing it. The only reason I know it's happening is because I'm seeing it firsthand. For the first time being, she advises pet owners to stay away. So yeah, you could be right. This could all be about the Rockefeller, the Lockstop document. But on the other hand, this is the fishermen, local fishermen aren't going to make this shit up. Local fishermen are seeing this firsthand. Vets are seeing it firsthand. So I highly doubt it's, if this was just the local authorities and the government saying it, then I agree. But it's coming from, hello, Steph B, it's coming from locals. Hello, Michael Stephen, welcome in, welcome in. It's coming from locals, So this isn't just a government thing. So if that is the case, my voice is going to go, excuse me. Excuse me. Right. If it is to do with the Rockefellers, they're actually doing something, if that makes any sense. This isn't just a case of they're putting the propaganda out like the plague. This is actually happening. for the locals to actually report it, look for suspicious algae. All I can tell you is that beach reeked of awesomeness, which is not good. That article kind of reads like they just want people to stay away from the beaches. Well, it doesn't say people, it says dogs, pet owners. But I'm just being extremely careful, obviously, with little un. Yellow lumps of toxic palm oil washing up on beaches, bad news for hairy buddies. Yeah, the government would not stop at murdering the wildlife to push a narrative, though. The fishermen may not. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Swale's correct. What I'm trying to say and what he's saying is that this isn't just bull crap to keep you away from the beaches. There's something happening for the locals. Are they poisoning the water? But it just seems very strange that all the fish, the crabs, well, especially the crabs and the lobsters, are turning up dead, and dogs are turning up dead or seriously ill. There is something very strange. If you have anything on this, send it in to me. I'll put my email in chat for those of you who don't have it. I think most people have now. Um, and we'll look into it. Michael Stevens, give you a wrench. How you doing, bud? You okay? So what are we thinking? How many likes have we smashed the like button? Smash that like button. 37. I don't think we're going to reach that magic number tonight. Well, I did come on really late. It's 20 to 2 in the morning here. So I wasn't expecting to get many people in, to be honest. I was going to make a video. I could have just made a video on this, but there's only 27 people in. Right. So tragic. Yeah, it's tragic, whatever it is. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave that there, unless anyone's got any articles. To Cone, let me just check my emails. But does it relate to this though? I've not got your email to Cone. Oh, you sent it. You sent it to my main one. That's why, the secret one. Hang on, it's just loading now. Yeah, it won't let me. It wants me to subscribe and pay. It won't let me open it to Cone. So she said, like as if you want a US country girl like. Hit that like button or the dislike. Yeah, I always push your button, Penny. Sit on the net. You do, mate, you do. I'm super gluing my mask. I'm bloody terrifying. Take your mask off, love. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, it does. Apparently, they are looking into it, though, Cosmic Water. They are investigating it. So if anyone's got any, someone saying something about antifreeze and cats. Yeah, I have heard about that, but I don't think that's on the beach, though, is it? Excuse me. Don't be sorry, Dakota, it's fine, but it won't let me look at it. So if you have anything, send me an email. And if you're watching this on the replay, comment below what do you think it is. They are looking into it. They are investigating it. So they're ruling out chemicals. They're saying it could be algae or plant life. So it's interesting, isn't it? So what we're going to do, we're going to stop that there. We'll be on an hour. I think what we'll do before I get off, we'll have a quick gander at what's going on in the news. If you guys want me to, that is. Excuse me, God. Oh, I'm dying. Ninny I know you want me to go and get your veg, mate. Have we heard any more on the tsunami as well? It was quite bad what was going on yesterday, but right, okay. There's been an update on this synagogue. Let's have a look at the update. Earl of Orkney has collected all the icky people that hate us. I know, sweetheart. It's disgusting. Gross. He's not interested in the truth, that one. I knew he was a narcissist. I let him expose himself with his constantly talking over me. Right then. So if you're here for only the bizarreness on the beach, we're going to move on. We don't know what's causing it. I doubt it's airborne. More likely they're nibbling. What's killing the crabs though? What's killing the crabs? You see, if it was just the dogs on the beach, yeah, but it's not. Yellow cake, it's terrible. Oh, really? So if it is If it was just the dogs, yeah, but it's not. It going back to sub temps again. Warm and snow. Yesterday +30. Ninny wig. Stop it. He's getting all excited because I mentioned veg. Early's live, 3rd time today. He's a mess of a narcissist, yeah. I knew he was by the way he was talking about himself. Yeah, I don't sub to him anymore, darling. I'm not interested. Anyone else wonder what the line Boris wouldn't cross was? The line that got all these stories pics leaked? It's all by design. There is no leaked. We're gonna go into this now. Heather Ann, I've been wondering where you were, darling. I'm sorry I've not been very active on messages. I've not been well, sweetheart. Yeah, believe gotten 3 blizzards this week. Wow. Where are you, Joker? You know he's telling narcissist who talks over that guy, talked over everybody. It's all right, Heather Ann. Do you know something? I don't think these notifications are going out because when I logged in as Penny Bunny the other day, I didn't have a notification from Curious Bunny. And when I logged in as Jack's channel to check all his comments, there was no notification from Curious Bunny. So it seems that our notifications on this channel are not going out. Let me know whether you got a notification, please, guys. I think what I'm going to start doing is sharing it out. I don't normally share myself out. So I'm going to share us out to Telegram, if I can remember. I'm going to share us out to all my contacts in Facebook. I don't use Facebook, but I'll use like Heather Ann, for example, and I'll share it out in WhatsApp because I don't do that. I didn't get a notification. Yeah. See, Tennessee, says Joker. Yeah, there's something going on with my channel, obviously. Do you get one for Penny Bunny, though, when I go live on that one? I'm going to go and log in now as Penny Bunny and see if it's there. I'm drinking pop now. Right, let me just do that quickly and then we'll get into this synagogue latest. Ninny Wig, it's Pepsi, mate. It's not right. Let me know below if you got a notification, please. 40 likes, smash the like button or the dislike. Don't even tell you anymore how many dislikes you get. It can push you out there. I can push you out. Oh, thank you. If I'm not getting notifications, then yeah, right. No notifications gone out, guys. That's why Bozo saved the channel crisis and other issues political. Right. We are definitely over the target. No notifications went out. You got a notification, Decone. You're the only one. Can everyone let me know? Did you get a notification on YouTube? Because I told Gillian there's no notifications gone out at all. Nothing. I've just logged in as Penny Bunny. I can see Decone's notification an hour ago. I always get yours every time. There's no notification. They've shadow banned Curious Bunny. That's pissed me off. I got a notification. When I say notification, I don't mean was it on the home page. You know where you click on your notifications and it goes down. Ricky didn't get one. It was on the list, says Gillian. I have. So yeah, you know your actual notifications, not on the home page flashing up. So it seems that some people did. Ricky didn't get one. I didn't get one. I got a notification. How bizarre. They're definitely up to something. No notification. I've logged in as Jack. No notification. That's pissed me off as that. Yeah, it's coming up on my home page. I've just looked. Is tea safe for guinea pigs? Fuck knows, mate. I have no idea. I don't want to give him tea. He just keeps on stealing it all the time, and he's still alive, and it's 2 years on, so can't be doing that much harm. Hey, Decone, she's a naughty bunny. Right then. So we're going to stop it there. Regards to the strange animal, I had a little message pop up on my tablet. Did you really? I always get Dacones, apart from when he goes live through YouTube. I don't. No notification, says Michael Stephen. No notification, says Gillian. Ricky didn't get one. I didn't get one. Little envelope, top left corner. Give Bunny Mary Jane tea. I don't know. I need a wee really bad. Oh God. I'll try and hold on. Right. Police arrest 2 teenagers over Texas synagogue siege. Anybody else sensing false flag here? Because I am. So let's go into this. Okay, let's pop the link into chat so you can see my source. See my sauces. Saucy, saucy. I got your notification, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, babes. I was already on your page. Got a notification. Yeah, it does. Oh, thank you. Other side. He's such a lovely guy. I've got so much respect for this man. Honestly. Right. Okay. So, police in Manchester have arrested 2 teenagers. I'm suspicious. Okay, let's continue. Police in Manchester arrest 2 teenagers over Texas synagogue siege that saw anti-Semitic terrorist from Blackburn shot dead. So from Lancashire, Greater Manchester. As first picture of gunman emerges and his devastated brother says he had a criminal record, how was he allowed to travel? So here we go. A quick rundown of the main points of what's been happening since we last spoke. FBI identifies synagogue shooter as 44-year-old Malik Faisal Akram. Originally, I doubt he's originally from Blackburn. His brother Gulbar liaised with suspect in FBI incident room, blamed mental health issues for Faisal's actions. So his brother was part of it. I don't understand this. US president, the one that's half dead, or is he dead? Joe Biden condemned Akram's actions as an act of terror during a PR event in Philly. All 4 hostages have been released. We know that after the terrorist was shot dead. We didn't know that bit. We knew he was dead, but we didn't know how. Dramatic footage captured the moment 2 of the 3 remaining hostages ran out of the temple with the gun-toting terrorist right behind them before he quickly retreated inside after seeing the nearby SWAT team. Wow. So let's see if we've got any footage of this. So 2 teenagers in Manchester have been arrested tonight. Hang on a minute. So there's 2 teenagers in Manchester and the man there. Currently being quizzed by police over events that transpired more than 4,700 miles away, counter-terrorist specialists confirmed on Sunday night. So he was shot dead, 44. And I wonder who, I bet the teenagers were his kids then. The rabbi held during the siege, Charlie Citron Walker, has since revealed that Akram was increasingly belligerent and threatening during the standoff, which was partly live streamed on Facebook because as part of a synagogue's planned morning Shabbat. That's it. Couldn't think of the word. 30 people watching. Hello, I'm back to chat now. I've just left chat. Jack! Hello, mate. Has he still got a wrench? Yeah, he has. I need a wee. I'm going to have to go for a wee. Wow. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Just give me a tick. If anyone new comes in, let them know I've just popped to the loo. Okay, I won't be long. Just also hello to JP for us, because Jackie's lovely, a lovely, lovely guy. If he was 44, that means that he was 77. What do you mean? Right, we're back in a tick. I can usually hold it a little bit, but not always. And this is one of those times. Would have shut those beaches within hours. Yeah, they would have. They would have. They won't here though. They don't care here. Sorry, folks. Oscar just got in the bloody kitchen, didn't he? Started being a bit naughty now. This is why I don't like moving. If I'm sat here, right, and he's asleep and he's lying down and I'm live, I'm scared to move because as soon as I move, he's like, oh, what can I do? It's like he forgets. He goes into this state of like stasis where he forgets he's got to be naughty. As soon as I get up, away for a wee, he goes in the kitchen, starts being naughty, digging up Rupert's litter tray. She starts attacking Rupert, and I'm like, fuck's sake, what's the matter? No, you're not having any more tea, Dandelion. Dandy, I'm being jumped on now. Oscar, don't start. Yeah, that's it now. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot. I've not been naughty yet for her. Hello, Mr. Underbelly again. How are you? Taryn, full lesbo. I sound a little bit like a hick. How you doing, mate? David Bruce, not seen much of you lately. Are you okay? So to round this up, because I want to go and jump in the shower soon. Thanks, but heads up, there is like 5 different accents here. It's like the Philippines, UK, and Asia. Really? Mine and Penny's are very different. Yeah. So I've only lived in Yorkshire for 10 years, going on 11. So where I'm from, my old accent was Brummy. Mr. Underbelly, I can hear your Brummy quite often. It's difficult because people think that Brummies go, all right, but they actually don't. That is a Dudley advert accent. So Birmingham people speak slow. I can still hear it. Occasionally you will hear my Brummie accent, but it's nothing like it used to be. There's little bits of Yorkshire. I don't know whether you've noticed. Still a Brummie. It's not nothing like it was. Sid, trust me, it is nothing like it was. When I go home, they say to me that I sound completely weird. Go on, get down, Oscar. Stop it now. You've been really good. It's like, oh, I've forgotten. I've got to be naughty now. Yeah, if you heard my family, excuse me, you'd be like, no. I've been working away from home. Ah, are you back now, are you, Dave? My Scottish friend sounds so different than Penny. Oh, yeah. Mr. Underbelly is hot. I'm not going to comment on that because that's a bit weird because he's like my broski. But I know you two have got a little thing going on. He wanted a brew. No, Oscar's not the brewer. I went and fed Ninniwig, though. He'd ate all of his food. Ninniwig, you enjoying that, bud? Yeah? You okay? Yeah? I'll take the chewing that you're okay. Yeah. Right. Okay, then. So we're going to have a quick gander at the news. So thank you for joining me for this. Which tea? Yorkshire. None of the above. I have Marks and Spencer Gold. And it isn't that expensive. It's probably cheaper than Yorkshire tea and it's nice. I'll be leaving again tomorrow or Tuesday, says David. Mr. Underbelly says that I agree. Taryn is hot. I'm full lesbo for Taryn. I'm not going to lie. Taryn knows that she's hot. It's good. We like a confident bird. Anyway, let's get back to this. So if you're watching for the animal stuff, we've covered that now. We don't know. If I find out any more, excuse me, my voice is going. If we find out any more, I will let you know. We don't have M&S here. I have to go into York, darling. Don't know, because I live by you, sweetheart. Oh no, PG tips are gross. I used to drink. Who cares? Underbelly. You and Taryn have had something going for longer than that. Hull, yeah. I'm closer to York than Hull. We're not going to name where I am, but Gillian knows where I live. I used to have a take with the Brummie. His accent was hard work. I think Brummie is the easiest accent to understand because they talk so slow. All right. Anyway, so it's a developing situation, but it's that bad that there's no fish, there's no crabs and lobsters left in the sea, and the dogs are dropping dead off the beach. So there's something very bizarre going on. Who knows? They could be doing experiments, or could it be something else? They use the word sinister, which is weird. Anyway, let's continue. So, 2 teenagers have been arrested. Okay, let's have a look down here. The rabbi held live. Is anyone getting suspicious of this? Is it just me? Another live stream. Do you remember the Christchurch though? We can't talk too much about that because we get into trouble. But I've watched that video, and I wasn't horrified at watching some dummies getting attacked with rubber bullets. It was like watching Call of Duty or what's it called? What's that? Medal of Honor or something, but obviously not in the war. It was like watching a first-person shooter game. It was really bad. Gillian loves the Scouse accent. Oh, good to see the doc. Who? Where's the doc? Who's the doc? I believe we are all experimental, wasn't Penny? You'd struggle to understand. Maybe he was a yam, Lee, because Brummies speak very, very slow. You've been in the Castle Museum and the Jorvik Visiting Centre? Yeah, I did a video from the Jorvik. It's on Jack's channel. Are you subscribed to my little boy? David, are the permanently farmers guinea pigs? Yeah. So people here are so awake. Right, that is why we've not gone above 33 today, because notifications didn't go out. We normally get a lot more in. So we're going to have to rethink this, people. That's pissed me off, that. That has really pissed me off. I'm going to share this to the Telegram group. I should have done that in the first place. I never share us out. I never push this channel ever. I should do, really. Right, so I've just shared it out to Telegram because we've got no Cynthia Cliff. We've got no Calicat. They could be in bed, though. It is late. Very bizarre. Very strange. Right. I love that game. Medal of Honor. Do you remember Siphon Filter? Metal Gear? Oscar, stop it. Even I'll be chewing my hoodie. Oi! Oh, for fuck's sake. It's got me Adidas hoodie. Hold on. You little shit bag. Stop it. Naughty. That's Mummy's. That's Jack's. No. Naughty. Stop being naughty, will you? Fuck's sake. Stop it. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it's been really, really naughty. I wish I wouldn't have gone for that wee. It's reminded him that he's not being naughty. Right, I'm back. Right, okay. So, who's left in the chat? Is it worth continuing? 33. But it's really, really pissed me off that we're not getting notifications go out, because we used to get is a 7-month-old giant French lop. If notifications aren't, Obi as well. If notifications aren't going out, we're not going to get people. So, but yeah, we've still got 32 people here, so we'll still continue for a bit. Yeah, not just Oz. Oz is the worst though. YouTube is censoring us in Oz. Yeah, it's bad. The comments are terrible. He's a Scouser, lovely chap. He is lovely, he's Obi. You've got a few people missing, but I say Obi's been going to bed early recently. Right, the hidden underbelly. I saw that Ron was fond of her. But the thing is, Mr. Underbelly and Taryn have been talking for longer. I've been suspecting there's something more, but we will say no more. Right then, I would like to say his family do not condone his actions. So this is the guy. I'm sorry, look away now. One Mississippi. He's not the best look. He's got like weird frog eyes. So this is the guy that did it. Does anybody else think that that doesn't look real? Those lips, I'm sorry, they have been photoshopped on. Do you know what I reckon they do? They make up the baddies and make a face up using Adobe or something. When I come off here, I have got so much to do. I've just realised the level of stuff. I've got to go and put the washing machine on, vacuum, dust, do Dandelion's medicine, do Scooby-Doo's medicine, do Rupert's medicine, and give them all the medicine, which is nigh on impossible. Go and clean the kitchen, go and wash my hair, go and have a shower. I've got to eat as well at some point. And I'm like, oh, I've got to do all that. You know, I just want to sit here and do nothing, but I can't. So it looks like that was my sleep for the night. That little 5-hour nap, 4-hour nap. Right, okay. So suspect dead. So we've got a video here. Ruins after hot. So we're gonna see if we can see this. Oh no, it's not gonna let me play it. Blackburn Muslim community. Oh blimey, sorry about that, guys. Is it me or has he got demon eyes? Dramatic footage. One of the hostages hiding. This is the one who's going to be, she wants to be Prime Minister. My thoughts are with the Jewish community and all those affected by the appalling act in Texas. Is anyone getting the feeling that they are really going to go this year for the Muslims are the baddies? Because I'm getting a feeling that that's what they're going for now. Right, let's get into chat. 41 likes, thank you everybody. Black as hell. No, he's at work though, isn't he, tomorrow? What's he doing? That was funny. What's he doing? Who? Oscar. He opened up the porch door where we keep all the coats and Jack's hoodies, and he's just, I thought it was my hoodie. Me and Jack have got matching hoodies, I know. We've both got a red Adidas hoodie. And he pulled Jack's hoodie out by the arm and he was digging into it. Little nightmares. Right, I'm just checking out chat. Heather, I've texted. Have you texted him to come? When did you text him? It is, so it's Monday for us. Heather, you can text him, darling. A lot of pros, you're going off Photoshop and going for cheaper alternative now. I think Tony, in my opinion, is rounding up. He's had enough. I think, to be honest with you, I have as well. Not obviously, I'm still here for you guys, but of all the shit that they're doing, sometimes you got to walk away. You know, it's not about winning or losing; it's about your mental health. And hang on. Oh, Heather Ann, I've just seen your message, love. I'll reply properly after. I've just seen your message. Bridget Blaine. She's Bridget Blaine. I bet she's not had a notification. Hang on a minute. Let me just send this to her. There's loads of people missing, and she's actually live. She's actually on YouTube, Facebook right now. She's actually like online. Let me just tell her. Sorry, guys. Hold on a sec. Don't mean to be rude. Okay, I've just messaged her now. Right, okay. So let's get back into it. I don't think that guy's real. So have you noticed the first one is from Liz Truss, nothing from Doris yet. So is he the Texas governor? I'm not sure. Anyone help me out here? There's the guy, the FBI man that we were watching yesterday. Give statement. We've watched that's oh no, it's just another statement, I think. Hold on.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for setting this
Can
up.
you guys hear that?
Today.
Regarding a disturbance at the 6100 block of Pleasant Run, which is Congregation Beth is.
Oh, fuck off.
At that time, they were having services.
No, it's going on and off. Can you guys hear that?
Broadcast across Facebook and
Let me know.
across Zoom. And we began to get information that a gunman had entered the synagogue and taken 4 individuals hostage. At that time, patrol resources responded to the area. We called out our SWAT team, our North Tarrant Regional SWAT team, who responded. We set up a perimeter and we began to evacuate the houses that were in the local area. At some point in time, immediately after that, we received some backup support from North Richland Hills SWAT team. I immediately, once we heard there was a hostage situation, I called the FBI. FBI Special Agent Charge Matt DeSarno came out immediately. FBI, ATF, HSI, Texas Department of Public Safety, and all of our local partners all responded as well. We've had nothing but phenomenal support from our state and local law enforcement and federal partners. At some point in time during the times we were negotiating with the subject for a period of time, all day, constant communication with him. He did release one hostage in the middle of the incident. That hostage was not harmed, and he's doing well now. The FBI called out the hostage rescue team, which is an elite hostage rescue force out of Quantico, Virginia. They immediately when the SAC called, they got on a plane and flew out here. I think they brought 60 or 70 people from Washington D.C. to come and help with the situation. Sometime around 9 p.m. today, this evening, the HRT, the hostage rescue team, breached the synagogue. They rescued the 3 hostages, and the subject is deceased.
Yes, the 4 people who were rescued are not in need of medical attention, are with FBI agents right now, will be reunited with their family unharmed. He did not harm them in any way.
Okay, last ride on my part. What can you...
It's very likely this situation would have ended very badly early on in the day had we not had professional, consistent negotiation with the subject. I do not have any information right now that indicates that this is part of any kind of ongoing threat. We obviously are investigating. We'll continue to investigate the hostage taker. We'll continue to investigate his contacts. Our investigation will have global reach. We have been in contact already with multiple FBI legats to include Tel Aviv and London. We've been working closely with Secure Community Network and the Jewish Federation, and I want to continue to do that, and we will continue to do that throughout the country. We do believe from our engagement with this subject that he was singularly focused on one issue, and it was not specifically related to the Jewish community, but we're continuing to work to find motive, and we will continue on that path.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right, okay, let me move this off, and I'll tell you exactly what I got from that, and then you guys can let me know what you think. First of all, usually when this sort of thing happens, it doesn't make it this big in the UK. So there's a hostage situation. It was straight away over here. We heard about this when I came on with it last night. It had been going on for a couple of hours, and there was many people in America who came in and said, "I haven't heard about this." And a lot of people were saying, "God, you guys know before we did, over in the UK." So straight away, red flags are ringing that they've made sure that the UK people knew about this. Usually, unless someone's dead or it's quite a big thing. This is a tiny little synagogue in a car park of a Catholic church. Exactly, Dacone. Now, it's big news here. That is the main headline on the Daily Mail, probably the biggest and most read newspaper in the UK. It's the main headline. So it's big here, and it was big before it even got going. So, and it just so happens that it was a British Pakistani man, okay, that did it. So if you want a baddie from the UK, what's the best way to make sure that the UK already know about it? Now, if they never knew this guy was British, why would they have told us all over here? Like Dacone said, he didn't know anything about this. It's massive over here. Okay, so that's the first thing. It seems very set up. the fact that we knew about it and it wasn't even a big thing in America. They wanted to make sure that we knew about it before that we found out that it was a Brit, Pakistani, that did it. Okay. I struggle calling him a Brit. I struggle because he's not. But there you go. Okay. So, if the MSN are covering it, turn it backwards. The actors are unharmed and the patsy's dead. Government can push those crazy religious fanatics. Yeah. So, first of all, thank you, Michael. First of all, that is the first thing I noticed is how big it was over here. Okay. Secondly, the fact that the rabbi was into faith. Apparently, he was a rabbi, but he works with the Catholics, the Muslims, and the Christian. Catholic is Christian, but the other types of Christianity. Is that Matt Rogers on the screen? I don't know who Matt Rogers is. Right. So, how was he allowed to travel? So now there's going to be a massive thing about people traveling with criminal records. We've got to look at, we've not got to look at this event. We've got to look at what are the consequences. So we've got the problem, we've got the reaction, which is to put all the synagogues on high alert and make us scared of Islamist terrorists. And now what is the solution? Are they going to go for banning anybody travelling from the UK to the United States and vice versa who's got a criminal record? Is this what they're looking at doing? Are they looking at higher, more control at airports? Was he pricked? Is that going to come into play? Oh, he wasn't pricked. He should never have travelled. He's probably asleep, Dacone. Oh no. I knew about it first thing yesterday morning. I thought exactly the same thing, Pen. You've got to look at what their solution is going to be. It's also made people worried about Jews, and to be honest with you, Jews are attacked. They do suffer a lot. They really do. I know you lot. Most of you won't agree, but they are in the UK. They're attacked and persecuted every single day, and it's never on the news. But a little Muslim boy gets pushed over at school, and it's front page. I'd rather see Russell Peters, Canadian Indian comedian, than Pakistani Brit. Yeah, to start a conversation. So there's a few things going on. Also, there was no emotion in there. And did you hear the narcissism in his voice when he said this would have ended a lot more worse if it wasn't for the professionals? Like, we're amazing, we saved the day. Evacuating is more dangerous moving people than letting them stay blinkered down inside their homes. They had so much police there, it's safe. Get rid of witnesses, making narrative. And apparently, it was all filmed as well, Mimji. They filmed this happening. There's a video of them being released, and apparently the baddie, the baddie man, chased them out and then seen the SWAT team and run back in again. Yeah, they killed him, and he hadn't harmed anybody. And the live streaming on Facebook again, like the Christchurch massacre in inverted commas. Why did they kill him? Was there any proof of him having a weapon? Because he didn't hurt anybody. Didn't hurt anybody. What was the point in that? I think if he was going to hurt anybody, he would have done it by now. Ninny wig. Don't eat that, darling. He's eating kitchen roll now. He actually eats kitchen roll and anything he can get his mouth on. Hello, Kurt. No, apparently they shot him. No, it's in this article further back. They shot him. So we're going to have a quick look at what else is going on in the news. So just bear with me. Let's get the rest of the news up. So So yeah, so if you're coming in, and I'm going to change the thumbnail because we have covered that, but we're also going to cover the rest of the news. So I'm going to change when I come off. I'm going to change the thumbnail. I'm going to leave on the animal stuff, but I'm going to like make it a bit smaller and add in plus news or something, because people coming in, I like to always think about others, you know, and also people watching on the replay. Appreciate everybody. Anyone that comes in here could be doing something else. They could be on any channel. There's millions of channels. And I think YouTube creators forget that anyone coming in, one person coming in, could be anywhere right now, and they're not. They're there. They're us. They're with us. So it's, you know. Anyway, I wonder whose homes were entered. Yes, staged event. I believe so, Michael. Yes. Dacone, I heard that. I've missed something. Sorry. When I'm not looking at comments, when I'm on Google, I can't see the comments, so I do miss stuff. They sit and negotiate with the guides to release the hostages. It's not usually because he's going to hurt the hostages. Well, they bumped him off straight away, and the fact that he released 3, so they released 1, and then he released the other 3. Apparently he chased them out, there's a video of it somewhere, and then he ran back in again. So he'd released all of the hostages, right? He'd ran back in and they still killed him. So let's just get this straight. They didn't kill him saving the hostages. They'd already saved them all. Snoopy resting. Ninniewig is Snoopy. Snoopy is Ninniewig. They are one. He's eating again. Ninniewig. Ninny. Do you want to make a video? Yeah, he's getting a bit anxious to make I Love Snoopy Part 4. Probably because it was a synagogue, but it was a little thing. Anyway, let's look at the rest of the news. If you have reports of bombs across the US, you don't execute the bloke with the. Thank you, Jeff. Another perfect point. There are bots come in and troll channels. The bots can't come in because I've got subscriber only mode on. So, and also 44 likes. Thank you, everybody. And also, subscriber only mode for 2 days. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else then. I forgot what I was going to say. Hang on. Oh, really? Sorry, I've just seen Dave. I can't reply to people's messages whilst I'm live, so I'm not ignoring anybody. Okay. Love you, Nung Nung. Oh, right. She sent me a really good video. I'm going to make a video on it. Heard about Tungo volcano went off again. Right, really interesting. Right, let's get to that then. Thank you for that. Made a better shape. Right. Excuse me. Let's have a look at that then. An hour ago. What's this? Let's see. Status alert. After weeks of volcanic activity. Right, now we want some pictures. So it's just gone off again, apparently, according to Mad About a Shape. What's this? I don't know if you've got any sound on this. No, you haven't. No, you haven't got any sound. Genius. All right, just give me a sec. share audio, do this, news, okay, 34 people watching, smash the like button. Is Malibu here? I've just seen someone say, hello Malibu. Hello my darling, how are you sweetness, you okay? Right then, I'm still looking at this. So we've got 2 hours ago, CNN. Right, tsunami advisories lifted in US after waves hit Tonga following volcanic eruption. This is all from like a couple of hours ago, Mad About a Shape. Are you saying it's definitely gone off again? Let's get rid of the volcano eruption. Let's put underwater. And put Tonga in. 39 minutes ago, the New York Times. Signs of significant tsunami damage are seen in Tonga. Communications were still out on Sunday in much of the South Pacific nation, a day after an undersea volcano erupted nearby. So, Mad About a Shape, you've sent me a video. Right, hold on. Has he put a link in? Oh, I hate that. He's not put a link. Oh, he has. Hold on. Right, let me just forward this to myself. Thank you, Mad About a Shape. I'm not going to show the guy's video, but I wanted his source. Okay. Right. Thank you. Oh, why hasn't it come through? Stupid thing. Share, email. Where's the remote gone? TV's turned itself off. Oh, I'm in the dark. Stupid thing. Right then, I've got it. So thank you to Mad About Shape. The video that he sent me, the guy is using this article to talk about it. So we're going to see the article. So just bear with me. We're going to get rid of that one and we're going to open this one. So Sally Sue put it on Telegram. Yeah, if you want to join the Telegram group, send me a message, people. Right, here we go. So posted 17th of January, that's today. If you're in the US, it's still the 16th. And if you're in the Australia, you are the 17th. Yeah. So another large eruption was detected. Thank you again, Mad About Shape. At an undersea volcano in Tonga on January the 16th. So this was yesterday. Well, it's still today over there. The latest eruption was discovered at 10 past 10 on January the 16th local time. So blimey, that's been a good day because it's now about 10 hours ahead. It's actually going into the 18th now over there. So it looks like that this is the second one happened over 24 hours ago. Because if it was 16th local time, they're 12 hours ahead of us. And it's now 25 past 2 and 25 to 3 a.m. on the 17th. So they're going to be about 12:30 on the 18th. This could be due to another explosion of the Tonga volcano. No earthquakes of the magnitude to cause these waves have been recorded. So they don't know what's going to happen. The specific tsunami warning center also said it had detected large waves in the area. So let's put the link into this in here. I agree, Malibu. I think they're doing something. It's a perfect place for them to test that shit, isn't it, out in the Pacific? Did I post that out loud? You did, darling. But you let it all out, sweetheart. Let it all out. Malibu, don't go into details, just yes or no. But did you get the message from Yaxley? Just wondering. I'm guessing you had it, Dacone, as well. It was a generic one. How do I send Penny a message so I can join her Telegram group? Right. Are you on Telegram, sweetheart? That's the first thing. Just get back into the chat. Hold on. 31 people watching, 45 likes. We're never going to get that 69. My dog just had a large eruption. Oh no, blimey. I know. To be honest with you, it was partly my fault. I don't know, not my fault, but I did. I don't know. Is that flat Earth time, Pen? We need to do a flat Earth show. I am working on it. Don't worry. I do know other flat Earth people other than them two. Penny, but under my real name. Right, okay. All you have to do, my lovely, is send me a message. Now, our group is private. You won't find it. It's only personal invite. To get a personal invite, all you need to do is message me on Telegram. That is my personal account. Okay, so red_pilled_rabbit will get you me. Drop me a message, tell me who you are on here if your name's different. I'll reply. We can then add each other as contacts so we can speak privately on there, and I'll add you to the group. I'm all getting all twisted with my wires. Hold on a minute. You all right? Al's just got up. Citizen Man is a flat earther. What's Telegram? Okay, it has the same picture. It's like WhatsApp, love, but it's a lot more secure. And we've got a group as well. It's great. So the chat continues for 24/7 on there. So Sid on the Net's on there, Obi, Teresa, me, Sally Sue, Dacone, God, Symphy Cliff, Grumpy Grandad. We're all in there, and it's for all the regulars. So we would love you to join. Trying to get Heather Ann in there. Heather Ann, do you need the link again, love? So, and it's also Malibu, it's extremely encrypted. Extremely encrypted. So there's even a private chat function so that no, it's free. It's free, sweetheart. The secret chat function is that good. You can actually set it to self-destruct. Okay, Heather Ann, definitely, sweetheart. I'll send it you in a minute. You can set it. Oh, and Dave as well. Wyatt Earp, David Bruce is in there. Happy Joy's in there. Bubba News is even in there. Southern, hello, darling. You okay? But yeah, it's hang on a minute. Are you okay? What's the matter? Okay. Alrighty then. I'm guessing you went for a wee. I'm watching this thing, Taryn. Guess what? Have you watched that thing on Netflix called Archive 81? I'm nearly at the end of the second episode 7. There's one left. Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's got to be asleep. Okay, so Malibu. Right. You've got a phone number? Say hi to Snoopy. Ninny Wig. Ninny. Hang on a minute. I'll go and get him. Hold on. All you have to do is drop me an email. Dandelion. She's a wound closed up, but she's got a lump and there's like pus coming out of it, so it needs draining again. It's a shame. Jeff's in there. I want an Oscar. He's getting so big now. Right. What you can do, if you're stuck, send me an email and I will give you the link to the group in an email. I've mentioned his name. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, Heather Ann, right? Invite. If I know you, I won't even get you to message me first. I'll just send you the group direct. So Heather Ann, I'm messaging you right now. That is the link to our group. Okay? Please don't say anything. What? That'll take you to our group, but you've got to make a Telegram account. What have I missed? What? Citizen Matt. I don't know who that is, Joker. But the thing is, though, Sid on the net, if Malibu sends me an email, I can send her an immediate invite to the group. So she'll have to make an account to join it. So that'll be easier, wouldn't it? Damascus surfing, food or water. Yeah, the Damascus, or you can have the zeolite one. That's even stronger. One of them, you can actually drink it, and it pulls all the dead parasites out your body. Have you heard about this? It's gross. Apparently, we've all got dead parasites in us. Everybody, it's gross. And you drink this stuff, and it pulls it all out. No, she wouldn't need Telegram though, Sid, because if she clicked that link, it would ask her to create a Telegram account to go to that group. Do you know what I mean? You imagine if you don't have Telegram and you click a link to a Telegram group, it's going to ask you to create it's going to ask you to create an account. Here's my email, darling. Send me a message, sweetheart. Are you on WhatsApp? Are you on WhatsApp, Malibu? Oh, sorry, hidden underbelly. Okay. I'm on. There's 8 episode. Zeolite, but you don't just do it without talking to me first. BT. Oh, 81. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but I'm going to tell you that there's 8 episodes, and I'm on episode 7, and it is amazing. Though I will say, we don't hear from Rupert. He's in the kitchen. Rabbits don't make noises. It's not very well. We are more bacteria and other things than ourselves. Yeah, it is gross. Yeah, pineapple's got enzymes in it. It's good. Have to get that dictionary out for that one. What did Malibu say? I've missed something. Yeah, my head's banging, Malibu. Really bad. Yeah, drop me an email, sweetheart. Yeah, Rupert is poorly. He's in the kitchen. He's not very well. Turpentine is good. No, you can't eat terps. You'll die. She hasn't got the app pen. She needs the app. Well, won't it take? Yeah, but won't it take her to the app store if you click on it? What is it you drink to get creepy things out? Okay, so you can drink that Damascus earth. Zeolite removes the heavy metals from you. So anything from any pricks, I'm going to say prick, but you know what I mean, the Maxine. You drink that, but if you inhale it, you will probably die. So when you open it, you have to put your head away from the bag, and you can't use a metal spoon to get it out. Okay. You have to use a plastic or a wooden spoon. It's that powerful. It clings to metal. So as it passes through, all the metal sticks to it. I'm going to make a video on it. Shall I make a video on it? It's easier. Let me do a video. I haven't done it myself yet, but I'm gonna. RMP, you know me. There he is. He's driving. How you doing, mate? Isn't it funny how RMP appears and exposing the wicked disappears, and then exposing the wicked appears and RMP disappears? It's like magic. Google App Store gets censored, apparently. I downloaded mine from the Google App Store years ago, though. About 4 years ago. I never got the poison nor me, but I'm on about any of them. On the 2nd episode of Spartacus. Good night. Take care. Lots of love, hidden underbelly. Want a joke, guys? Of course, always. While you're doing that, I'm going to finish this. So yeah, Mad About Shape is correct. There was a second one yesterday. It It doesn't say whether it recorded it on if it caused an earthquake. According to Radio New Zealand, the Hunga Tonga Happier volcano first erupted on the January the 14th, releasing a huge amount of ash into the air. The second eruption, here we go, mad about shape, thank you again, at 17:26 the next day. So it's gone off again. Let's see if we know anything else. Volcano seen from space. I think we've seen this one. Oh, this is a different one. Okay. So, let's get rid of that. And let's see what else is going on in the news. Let's have a gander. Right. We'll look at the news. How long have we been on? 2 hours. Share. Good night, Mr. Belly. Lots of love, mate. What happened to your mate, Bry? The chicken shit liar with the beard. Oh, my love. Wow. Taryn gets all the love. I never stick with it. I've not done this thing yet, but I'm gonna. I bought it for Jack. I've taken turpentine. No, I kind of like that colloidal silver. Yeah, but it can turn you blue. My niece is in college in Hawaii. Oh, really? Yeah, good night, Mr. Underbelly. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, them two are so sweet together. Good night, War Toad. Who's going? Good night, War Toad. Lots of love. Mr. Underbelly, you need to watch that thing. I haven't watched the end yet. But the only thing I'll say is towards the middle, they could have made it into 6 episodes, but they're sort of stretching it out into 8. That's the only thing I'm going to say. It gets a bit, I don't know. It's really good though. It is really, really, really good. But they could have done it over 6. Right then, let's have a look what's going on the news. We've got a half-naked lady. Okay, let's go on to GB News and just see what's going on, because I don't watch the mainstream media, so I don't have a clue. Right then. Synagogue attacker identified. We know about that one. We've looked at that. Plague. Unvaccinated people. Unpricked. Okay, so this is Macron. Unpricked people. I thought it says to be executed then, to be excluded from venues under new French law. So it's not a mandate, they're calling it a law. More than 91% of French adult, I don't believe that, are fully. What's fully over there? Is it 2 or 3? And some critics have questioned whether the pass will make much of a difference. The thing is, if you're not going to get done by now, you're not going to get done, are you? France's parliament has approved a law that will exclude unpricked people from all restaurants, sports arenas, and other venues as the central measure of government efforts to protect hospitals amid record numbers of plague infections. Driven by the highly contagious moronic variant, when are they going to actually take into account that the prick isn't immunisation? Have you noticed how they don't call it immunisation? It doesn't immunise you. Okay? It doesn't. You can still catch it and you can still pass it on. The prick is actually a therapeutic treatment. A lot of people don't realise that. Therapeutic means it just helps with symptoms. So officially, like I don't think it does this, but this is the official line. The official line is it helps you not get as sick. Okay, so you can still catch it, you can still pass it on, but it helps you not get as sick. That is the official line. I'm not saying that that's true. I think that's a load of bollocks. So if you are pricked and you catch it, you will not get as sick, but you can still pass it on to somebody who hasn't been pricked. So surely, if you've had the prick, that's your choice. And if you do catch it, you could catch it from a pricked person. You can catch it from an unpricked person. It makes no difference. But you're doing it to protect yourself. Again, this is official. I'm not telling you that this is right. So what's the point then? What is the point of this? It's not going to stop people from catching it. Exactly. Exactly, Isle of Bogey. Exactly. So new confinement measures would strike another blow to the economy and could also cloud Mr Macron's chances of re-election. Up until now, a pass has been required to go to the cinema, restaurants, museums and many other sites, but unpricked people have been allowed in if they show a negative test or proof of recent recovery. The new law requires, look at this, full prick. So the illegality of this is shocking. So if you've had it and you can prove immunity, doesn't matter. Giving one of these gene therapies to somebody who is already fully immune and the natural immunity is much stronger than this, they still want you to damage your immune system even though you're already immune. How the F are they getting away with this? The law also imposes tougher fines for fake passes. More than 70, listen to this is on GB News as well. More than 76% of French ICU beds are occupied by plague patients, bollocks. Most of them unpricked, bollocks, and some 200 people with the virus are dying each day. Like many countries, France is in the grip of a moronic wave, recording more than 2,800 positive cases. Cases! PCR tests. 49 likes. Can we get another 20? Hold the hell up. Immune period. Figure that shit out. I'm just reading the messages. They stay away from us anyway. Where do they catch it from? Each other. I'm a prick naturally. Does that count? Maybe so. If you've had the prick, stop wearing the effing mask. The thing is, though, Decone, you can still catch it and you can still pass it on. And this is how stupid they are. They're so stupid. It's unreal. Surely, if you can pass it on and if you can catch it, then common sense should prevail. It's not, yeah, we're on a warning again, by the way, guys. We've been reported again. Just letting you know. It's a fucking joke, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Let me just do this. Just refreshing. Are we on a warning? Oh yeah, we are. Sorry, I was looking at yesterday's, but we are as well, yeah. What a surprise. Right. How long have we been going now? 2 hours, okay. Oh, have you joined? Oh my goodness. Let's have a look. Heather Ann. Did you so the link worked then? So did you click the link and it asked you to yeah, joined. Yeah, it works, Sid. So by clicking my link, it then asked her to download it. She downloaded it, which then take her to the group and created an account. Oh, it's basically what I like about this is on Discord, there's all these different rooms where on here it's one big room and we all share articles in there and all sorts. Jennifer's messaged me. Oh, I've just seen your message, Jennifer. Hello, John Mills. I seen your name as well earlier. I was going through my moderators and my block list, and I seen your name and I kept your wrench. I thought no, because John Mills does pop in. I'm getting messages. Yay! Now I can message you privately. I'm just reading messages here. I've got some off Dragon. Let me just send Heather a message. Just add you as a friend. Add to contacts. Done. I'm going to message you, darling, now. Right, I've messaged you. We can private message each other. So you add me as a friend, darling. Right then. Keep me wrench. I need it one day. You've got it, mate. You've got it. Because I know you're popping. Chemtrails are probably dropping. This is what I'm thinking. I was buffering a few times. They're definitely throttling. They're doing something. But did you see all the crisscrosses on that? Let me try. Scooby-Doo is so poorly. I've got 3 rabbits on antibiotics here. People in the chat, if they say the wrong word, it can get you. I know. That's why I've asked people to not say the CV word. Yeah, that's Penny. Give her my link. Don't need to. All she's got to do is go into the group, click on the little picture, and all the people in there come up. Because she can message them yourself. She can do it. It's easy. Sent you an email. Hang on. Yay! I've got it. Oh. Oh, you wanted a picture, didn't you, darling? Yeah, so I don't want to overwhelm her, Dicone. She's just joined the group, and now I don't want to bombard her with a load of accounts and say, message this person. It's much easier for her to go into the actual group members, and then she can choose who she wants to message, and she can just click on it and click on the message thing. It's not crap at all, Dicone. Ah, let me just do this for Malibu. Hold on. Copy. Right, I'm going to send you the same group invite link. It will ask you to download it though, and make an account. Okay. Okay, so here's the link to our group, and then I'll find you individually and I'll add you as a friend. But this is the link. And thank you for your lovely message. I've not said much because I'm live still, so okay. So I've messaged it back. You don't need to donate, darling. You're so kind. You've got to make a living, sweetheart. Right then. Let's get back to this. Just listen to Penny. It's just that easy. Oh, just listen to Penny. It's just that easy. Really? You're being sarcastic now, yeah? Ah, good night, Taryn, darling. I'm going to get off in a sec. Oh, wait. I think it's 931. Huh? Bah. I don't know what that means. You can friend me. Are you on Telegram? Let me just click on your group. I am sub to you, but I've not had your notifications. The bell wasn't on. Audio. Has the audio gone off? Hello, hello, hello. Come talk to Sid. Yeah. So anyway, Dacone's been an absolute dick for some reason, so we'll ignore him. Heather Ann, I'll show you what to do. It's really easy. All you have to do is, are you on your phone, love? Once you're in the group, you know at the top where it says the Curious Bunnies, and then there's a picture of the Curious Bunny logo. You click on the Curious Bunny logo, you scroll down, and they're all there. All the people that are in our group are there. Click on anyone's avatar, and it'll bring up their account. And then you just click the message button, and you can message them instantly. It's really good. So, anyway. Stop being a dick, Dacone. Ironically, I'll probably help with. You need to come in, Lee. I've told you. Sound is fine. Oh, thank you. It must be your what's it? Right, let's get a couple of these headlines out of the way, and then I'm going to go. I've got loads to do. So France is cracking on. Now, the protests in France today were huge. Sorry, yesterday. So it did. Okay, what's this here? There's more. It's being deported, but it looks like. Hang on a minute. A three-judge bench of federal court heard the government lawyer's arguments that his continued presence risked whipping up anti-prick sentiment. So they've upheld the decision. So an Australian court has upheld the decision. So he's been evicted. So somebody who doesn't want to take experimental treatment, the world #1, can't take part in the Australian Open. So his career's over basically, because he'll never come back from this. He'll be known for it. They know that he would win. They also know that the pricked ones are probably going to be dropping like flies. Even though he's proven that he's already immune. There you go. Right. Tory chairman says that signs are encouraging for ending this. They're going to end. We know that they leak it all to the media first. If new rules are going to come in, the media tell us. And for the first time in 2 years, we've got positive news coming out of the mainstream media. And we know that the media get briefed. We know this. The media tell us what's going to happen weeks ahead. It should have gone through Parliament, but there you go. Lifting restrictions. So Plan B rules on mandatory mask wearing, working from home, and plague passes will be lifted on January the 26th. Brilliant news. This gives us pause for hope and optimism that we may be emerging from the worst of the moronic. Appear to be plateauing. Children aged 16 and 17 eligible for boosters. Not only are they doing this to our children, they're now boosting our children. When are people going to start saying that this is not immunisation? You know, when you're little and you're immunised with the chicken pox or the German measles, you can't get it. You can still get this. It's a therapeutic treatment. And I'm just speaking the truth. I'm not lying. Right, Keir Starmer says the photo of we broke this a couple of days ago before Alex Belfield, even 2 days before Alex Belfield got hold of this. It's taken several days before the Hartlepool by-election was captured through the window. So this was back in 30th of April. He was caught drinking. He said that he hasn't broken plague rules. Hang on, back up here. The country was at a time in a step 2 of the roadmap out of the 3rd lockdown, but he still wasn't allowed to be drinking indoors. But apparently he never broke the rules because he never knew. He thought it was a work meeting, don't you know? What's this? Irish minister pledges zero tolerance approach to gender violence. Huh? What's this? What now? Irish police still looking for the killer of Miss Murphy, a 23-year-old teacher. Gender violence? What are they saying? That they're killing people because they're a woman? They're trying to make women hate men. That's what they're doing. They're trying to make men scared of women and women scared of men. 64 and there's so much more. Exactly, I thought exactly one jab, not one every 10 weeks. I wouldn't take any more, Gillian, if I was you. I think they'll bring back something worse. I'm not sure. All I can say is over here, in England, we've had enough. We really have had enough. Not the same picture when I looked you up on Telegram. Which one is yours? AK-49. Did you manage to find me on Telegram and send me a message? Ah, nothing yet. So at red_pilled_rabbit, or Just send me an email and I'll send you the link to our group. That's a lot easier. Gillian needs Jean-Claude Van Damme to give me a full body massage. Never happened. Men love women. But that's what they're hankering for, though. Good night, Swale. Lots and lots of love. Thank you for joining us tonight. You are welcome anytime. Could the BBC licence fee be axed? The Culture Secretary, I'm quite liking her, you know. Nadine Doris indicates it could be. Can't get away from Doris, can we? She wanted to find a new funding model for the BBC after the current licence fee deal expires in 2027. She's also froze the licence fee for 2 years, and the BBC are having a meltdown over it. So she looks like she might be okay, you know, which is saying something. June sentencing set for so Ghislaine, the old Ghislaine. She is going to be sentenced in June. Downing Street apologies. We know about this. Emily Thornberry, Emily Fatberry, where have you been? Now she was a big part of the when Jeremy Corbyn was in charge of the Labour Party in opposition. She was up there with him. But again, I will say this: the Labour of Jeremy Corbyn and Diane Abacus and this Fatty and all these people, they've all voted against the passports. Again, old school socialists don't want this control. And I know you don't like her, and I don't like her either, but they are, at least they're more for the working class than the lot that are in there right now. The rules applied to everybody equally. That's what the rule of law is about. And she hates Keir Starmer. So does Jeremy Corbyn. So does Abacus. They don't like him. And if I had to choose between them lot and Starmer, I'd choose them lot because they've voted against the passports. It's not about left and right anymore, people. Ex-plague task force boss admits to office. So we know about that already. That's old news. God, there's a funny looking thing. John Burko, the little poison dwarf, where's he been? Criticises unjust process after being found to have bullied staff, so he's a knobhead. 550 more migrants have crossed the English Channel in the first 2 weeks of 2022. Where's our Gary? The inside of a small migrant boat. Is that sand in there? I bet they've all weed and pooed in there. It's gross. Today, around 100 were intercepted in 4 small inflatables and taken to makeshift Home Office processing centre in Dover Harbour. Why are they being taken in? Why aren't they being turned around? This is what I don't get. Because there are people that do this. Yeah, the man believed to be in his 20s and from Sudan was recovered from the water. Some more dinghy divers on Friday. There's genuine people who want to come into this country. Now, I don't believe in letting anybody in, right? But there are ways of applying for asylum, and the genuine people that are filling all the forms out and waiting years to try and get in, they're being cheated. Because if you want to play right, you've got to play the lefties at their own game, right? So rather than saying no one's allowed in, which is what I want, by the way, I don't think we should have any more. I think we should fuck them all off. Anyone that come in the last 5 years, 5 maybe 10 years, fuck them all off. If you're not born here and you're not here for a good reason, fuck them all off. I'm sorry, but we're a tiny little island. If you're born here, then I'm not with the FNATs. They say if you're born here but you're not white, fuck them all off. No, 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 no. This is why I'm against that. I'm against what PA stand for. They want to deport my 25-year-old niece who was born here to a white Anglo-Saxon mother and to a second generation Jamaican Windrush generation black guy. He's born here, sound, one of the soundest guys I've ever known. I've got, say, my niece is mixed race. One of her kids, well, both of her kids are mixed race. One's darker, one's lighter, and they want to deport them all. That's why I'm against an ethno state. I don't agree with that. But we need to, the ones that aren't born here, fuck them all off. It's a willy of any size. So I bogies after a willy of any size. She'll take it. She's not bothered whether it's hung like a horse or a sausage on a stick. I'm having a lovely time writing crap on here. Meds kicking in. I need to go to bed. Use the the laws we already have in place. They don't though, do they, mate? They don't. They really don't. Micro problems. Yes. First world problems. Right. Any more news before we go? I might pop on in the morning and do a news roundup if anything interesting's going on. Another a Lord Miners has died. I wonder whether he was against the passports. He was born by his adoptive parents, so he was most likely an MK Ultra subject. Here we go. He was adopted, so he was probably taken from his parents as a baby and given as an MK Ultra subject, in my opinion. He was born in 1948 and brought up by adoptive parents, a butcher and a hairdresser in Cornwall. After a stint as a London secretary, school teacher, and financial journalist at Daily Telegraph, he launched his extensive finance career at the investment bank N.M. Rothschild. What a surprise. Later growing his reputation in the industry. What did I just say? What did I just say? When they're adopted and they're old, they're usually MK Ultra subjects, and Rothschilds was involved. I love you all. Remember, when life gives you lemons, say fuck the lemons and fight the New World Order. MK Ultra. You go, girl. You go. I love you so much. Full lesbo. Anyway, where are we now? So he's passed away. Condolences to his family. And at the end of the day, if he was a subject of MK Ultra, it's not his fault. Downing Street Party is explainable, but not excusable. We're now quoting Sir Tony Blair in GB News. So Sir Tony Blair has given his feelings on the parties. Okay, so he understands and they are explainable. GB News, what are you playing at? What are you playing at? Yeah, Mark Dolan, Novak Djokovic has won the argument. He has. He has won. He's been thrown out, but he stood his ground. Respect to him as well. He could have easily give in. Migrant man found dead in the English Channel after boat heading for UK. God, this shouldn't be here then. I'm sorry he's passed away. I'm not being nasty. But if you're going to risk your entire life and you die for something that's illegal, when there's people dying in this country who can't get cancer treatment, who can't get treatment for lots and lots of other things, but you're coming in and you're risking everything. It's sad. It is very sad. But it's more sad for people that have worked their entire lives who can't get the treatment on the NHS that they've worked their asses off for, and many of them fought in the Second World War and the Gulf War. Good night, Sid on the net. Yeah, I think we're going to get off now. Been going for 2.5 hours. So yeah, it's been good. The first hour and a half was all about the animal stuff that is very freaky deaky. I am going to slightly amend the thumbnail and change the description slightly to include a rundown of what's going on in the news. If anything starts on happening, if like this, for example, I think this next story here, I'm going to leave this and I'm going to do a video on this. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on that. That's too that deserves a video over on Penny Bunny. Right then. Yeah, we got down to 24 people. So again, I apologise for not getting notifications. I will be speaking to PooTube. 51 likes. It's been quite a quiet night, but it's been nice. It's been nice, all of us here. They've just taken my StreamYard out. Yeah, people forget as well. I have to fund my own StreamYard. I pay for this. I pay to be able to stream every day, or most days. $25 it costs me to stream. There are lots of little fees involved in YouTube that people don't know about. Decone says he's full lesbo. David Bruce is off. Gillian's off. Sally Sue, love you. Michael, thank you. Penny and everyone too. Thanks for being here. I love Bogey. Taryn, Jeff, other Sailor Laugh. Great show. Oh, thank you, Sid on the Net. You're lovely and you give me hope. And thank you again for yesterday. With a name like Novak, he had no choice. I think I'm getting it. Yeah. So just click on the Curious Bunny logo at the top and then you can scroll down and that's every single member who's in there. I think you were number 47. So the group's nearly doing as well as what my old group was. I had 53, I think. So I want to say a huge thank you. God, my tummy's rumbling. It's telling me I've not eaten. Get some food. Oh, God. I've just remembered I've not contacted my doctors. Doctors agreed to change your prescription. Right, I need to speak to my doctors urgently. I totally forgot. They've changed the brand name of my pain patches. Let me just see what this brand is. For the scummy trolls that go on about bloody fentanyl. Oh my God. 3 days, what? Hang on a minute, sorry guys, I'm just reading something. Oh, 7 days. They've changed my patches. I can't use any other brand. I get an allergic reaction. And they've changed it. Yeah, I've tried them before. They made me bad. Pewtech. Yeah, I'm going to speak to them. Oh, it looks the same. Oh, I don't bloody know. Best value to the NHS. Your doctor has agreed to change your future prescriptions to Pewtech, a branded version of the same drug. You should not experience any problems. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, people going about fentanyl. You on fentanyl? I'm not on fentanyl. Anyway, the end of the day, my painkillers have got fuck all to do with anybody else. And I'm an open book and they fucking hate it. I can hear a bit of brummy. You will hear my brummy when I'm pissed off, when I'm angry, you will fucking hear it. Right. And I'm getting tired now and hungry, so I swear. Oh, I would love to meet you. Where are you again? Are you over in the States? I'm far from a troll. You are lovely. Women like you make men happy. Thank you for the show. Oh, thank you for being here. You are more than welcome. You say you're on Telegram. Right then, you will hear Brummy coming in now and again. You always cheer me up. I do my best. Right. The other side of life. Yeah, other side of life. Get on Telegram. Yeah, do you know what? Get on there, mate. Send me an email, bud. I'm going to give you my email address again. Right, we've got 51 likes. Will we ever get to 69 on this show? With no notifications going out. I don't think we will, guys. I really don't. But we've still had, according to my studio, we've had 273 views. So it's not too bad. We've still had a nice bunch. It's been nice, you know. But we have missed the regulars. We've missed Symphy Cliff. We've missed Sid on the Net. Jennifer. Is Tony? No, I can't get Tony on anything. He says he can't update his iPhone. Is everyone leaving? I had to go. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night. Love, I've been on for nearly 3 hours. I can't do these longer shows. Unless it's a special occasion, I'll go. Like New Year, 9 hours. I will be going for longer next year. This year, we're going to do an epic Christmas stream and we're going to do an epic New Year stream. We're going to see in I tried to load Telegram. No, you don't, mate. You hang on a minute. No, Sid on the net's gone, hasn't he? He said you're supposed to download it from Telegram, not from the I downloaded mine from Google Store, but that was years ago. So I don't know. Any more questions or anything like that? So thank you for watching. If you're watching the replay again, I can reiterate, please leave comments below. No notifications went out, which is really annoying. All I can say is try unsubscribing and subscribing again. But please, I beg of you, don't unsubscribe and forget to subscribe back. Yeah? So unsubscribe and resubscribe straight away. I'm going to go and do it now with my Penny Bunny and my Jack's channel and my Penny Bunny too, because we need to keep these notifications going out, you know. Anyway, Malibu, good night, Dave. Lots of love. I hope you're feeling. I felt worse when I woke up. I think the antibiotics are they kill your immune system off, don't they? That it's room in my phone memory that's my problem, darling. I know, I get you. I downloaded mine from the App Store. Well, some people are saying you can't do that anymore, so I don't know. I did it, but not the iPhone. The Malibu goes live. Sub to Malibu. Just click on her channel. Go to channel. Sweet dreams. Other side of life. Why don't you drop me an email, mate, and join the group? You'll like it in there. My notification was turned off. Oh, so it wasn't on. Yeah, make sure your bells are on, people. Okay, maybe you don't even have to unsubscribe. Just turn the bell off and on again. Ring my bell. Get it from Telegram, not Google Store, says Jeff. Why though, Jeff? Is it? Are you saying it's not encrypted or something? I don't know. I stay until I get the buffer circle. Right, let's get off then. Do you want to see Snoopy's video to see us out? He's asleep again now, so I'll try and get on camera tomorrow so we can see him. When I get my new laptop, there'll be a better camera on there as well, because this camera's a pile of shite. I'm not buying another camera because Snoopy just bites through it. I'm going to wait till I get a laptop. I was going to order a tablet to help me make videos, but I've cancelled that because I'd rather get the laptop and I can do that for videos and streaming. So let me just get I Love Snoopy Part 3. It's a higher quality. Hang on, ignore that if you can hear that. Right, we definitely need to get an I Love Snoopy Part 4. Once I have the internet, I will do music and books again. Okay, darling. Right, so for those of you that are still here, Snoopy Poops is going to see us out. I'm going to say good night now. Love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you all. I might go live in a few hours' time. I'll see, because I'm going to be awake now. Because I'm going to be doing all this stuff I've got to do when Jack's asleep, like boring housework, washing, boring shit. And if Oscar's quiet, I'll go to sleep on the sofa. But if not, right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all in probably a few hours. So take care. Lots of love. Love you all. Night night.